especially on the internet, that are not doing anything, they have a very loud opinion.
That's because we're in the generation.
So many things.
You're in the generation of opinion, especially on YouTube, because everyone can hide behind their computer screen, and everyone has opinion, which I think is great for everyone to have their own opinion. But I think it's such a new thing that everyone's just like vomiting everything.
Well, I think the biggest thing for me is it's just negative. If you have a positive opinion, that's one thing.
You have to, first of all, consciously choose, first of all, and I think a lot of people disagree. I think when you choose to be an entertainer, you are basically saying it is okay for people to comment and say whatever you want.
100%.
I think that, if somebody wants to call you a dirty, disgusting, whatever, they can do that. It doesn't make it right. But you can't change, you can't fix everybody, and you just have to be aware that that's going to happen.
But how do you allow, like for people who are not as strong-minded as you are?
Well, but I wouldn't know because I haven't experienced it on a major level. I mean, I've got when it's like every now and then, like you just kind of like brush it off. And again, I think just being secure in yourself, to some extent.
Because they're not out there doing it,
No.
You're like,
I just don't think,
trying,
it's like, you just can't please everybody.
No, you can't.
I mean, I've had so many people try and tell me what to do with my career, and like, doing this show is a terrible idea.
And meanwhile, they're doing
exactly.
Probably not a whole lot.
It's like,
but everyone has an opinion when they're not doing a whole lot.
Right?
It's like such a cliche, but you really just do have to
You have to ignore the haters, but I think those people were always out there. But now all the information is just now like concentrated in one place. So you're getting an endless feed of it because of the internet, and it's such a new thing. The internet's not that old. It's all very, very new, and we as humans and our brains haven't learned how to like adapt all of this. This flow of information.
I think that like eventually, like over time, hopefully things will improve, especially with all the conversation about mental health. Same thing with like racism and homophobia. I do think it'll always be there, and it's just like,
Well, because it's taught. Everything's taught down. So the idea is that hopefully it's taught less and less.
That's new ideas come in.
And I'm somebody who doesn't.
More acceptance.
But I'm somebody who does not give somebody a free pass if they are brought up by racist parents to be racist or homophobic. In my opinion, a lot of people will be like, oh, that was just how they were raised. I do think at a certain point you have to take responsibility for your own life and your opinions. And live with the consequences of it.
I think the thing is just a little bit more tolerance. I think if people were to not feel so sensitive all the time and feel like everything gets taken so deeply, that if you just kind of take certain things with a grain of salt and understand that we're kind of living in a world where there's so many things happening and there's so many tweets and everything's on social media for life.
And also this is like, really the first time in the last few years where people have acknowledged like mental health. And so now, that's a huge thing. You do have to kind of overcorrect a little bit sometimes.